Всем привет, дорогие друзья! С вами я, Дезмонд, и сегодня мы с вами поиграем в Life is Strange. Это интерактивное кино, но я думаю, вы все про эту игру знаете, но я все равно решил пройти ее на свой канал. Ну, просто раньше мне как-то руки не доходили до этой игры, но тут я еще плюс и на канал решил пройти. Так что давайте начнем. Новая игра. Life is Strange, игра, в которой все принятые вами решения отражаются на прошлом, настоящем и будущем. Выбирайте с умом. Спасибо. Так, ну давайте посмотрим кинцо.
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Так, ну, отлично игра началась. Так, нам нужно к маяку. Я так понял, что эта игра по своему жанру похожа на хаверей. Ну, просто хаверение все довольно жестко. Я, конечно, сейчас не умею тут пейзажем не радоваться. Сегодня такая хреновая номера. Ну, все же. Ты еще сядь.
Holy shit.
Да. Вау, щит. О, беги, дура. Ого.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Фотография.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Да,
Because of her images of
нормальная
hopeless
фотка, в
faces.
принципе,
You
вроде.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Что здесь?
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Теперь?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicks me.
Keep that to yourself.
Ну,
Seriously,
нормально.
though, I could frame any one of you
I
in the
haven't
dark.
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
A moment of desperation.
Я
If
как-то,
anybody else looked at this,
тоже дневник
what would they
вел.
think?
ну, недолго. Вел буквально день. Может, минимум 20 минут. Потом насрал. Так, что здесь? Ну, в общем-то, интересно, но я пока не буду это читать. Потом между перерывами.
And any one of you could do that to me.
Так, ну фотографию мы посмотрели.
Isn't that too
Так,
easy?
потом что?
I can't believe I still have this pencil
What
case.
if Arbus
I should
chose
upgrade to the
capture people at
21st
the height
century.
of their
But
purity or
I like it
innocence?
old school.
She had a brilliant eye.
Ну, мне, в принципе, он довольно
She could have taken
конечно.
another approach.
Так,
I do
I
love
have
my
to admit,
analog camera.
I'm not a big fan
I should
of
take
her
a
work.
picture to prove I'm still
I
here.
prefer
Plus, it's
Robert
perfect for
Frank.
my portfolio.
Me too.
And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
Ну, давайте
But a
сделаем.
beauty in the struggle.
Почему бы и нет?
You don't have beauty without a beat.
Губку.
Which explains why Frank was careful. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Вы меня спрашиваете, я знала, но забыла. Типичный, наверное, ответ для девчонок. Меня не жить. Меня спрашивают. Давайте сделаем вид, что это не нам. Не. Ну, давайте где-то.
You're asking me? Let me think.
Дайте подумать. Я не выспался.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even...
Look at this crap. How can I show...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Да дайте ему фотографию, может понравится. В принципе, нормальная фотография, что такого-то? Вот, компьютер.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Фотошоп, значит.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ну, неплохо, да. Я тоже пользуюсь фотошопом. Так, снимать.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Довольно неплохой учитель.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Это мечта. Я бы хотел стать.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ого. А, там почитать надо.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ну, в общем, про аппарат. Какая-то матерая. Так. Мото. Фото. Мото. Довольно неплохо. О, чипка. Чипки. В нее, кстати, кидались, видимо, и тут в классе не сильно.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Читать. Кейт, мы в восторге от ролика с твоим участием. Чмоки-чмоки, Академия Блэквелл. Чего? Ты там снималась?
Hi, Kate.
Покажешь?
Oh. Hi, Max.
Надеюсь, я тебя не опознал. Особенно ты тихая. Да.
You seem quiet today. Just thinking too much.
Виктор же выиграл конкурс. Хочешь выпить чаю?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later. Sure.
Ну, ты там не это. Нормально все будет. Не расстраивайся. Вот он фотики. Молодец, вот книги.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
А вы герой? Не. Я герой своего канала.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Не бы тогда даешь, как телевизор. Что-то взглянуть на него.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Я должен участвовать, но не было времени.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ну, у нас типа похвалили. О, маяк.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Маяк. Что?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Ну, мы типа в нем были несколько секунд.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Ну, она, да, быстро. Чем там? А хотя, ну, фиг его знает. Так, ну что, давайте выйдем.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Ну, чё ты так встала? Не надо так вставать.
She's so fucking shy.
Так будет плохо. Тут просто музыка, которую нельзя. Вот, так что я буду... Типа я пою Life is Strange, эпизод 1. Так, мы типа идем. Я сделаю так. Ну, просто, правда, музыка очень меня...
Evan doesn't say much
Я
to me,
надеюсь, вы не
but
хотите, чтобы меня
his photos are very
забанили,
cool.
там, все дела. Так, что здесь? Плакат.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Хулигана. Да.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Justin.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
А ты кто?
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Надо там задротить что-то. Ну да, кстати, правда, задротить что-то. Так, объявление.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Пропала. Пропала без вести. Если нас видели. Ну, блин. Беда.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Ну да. Блин, везде, кстати, эти плакаты.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Спасаем. Собственно, калимата. Занимательной. Ну, что-то, в общем, проблема, видимо. Туалет. Нам вроде как в туалет надо было. Так, что тут?
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Уорреном. Тут Уоррен. Интересно.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Ну, что ты так себя склонил? Ну. Так, что здесь?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Плохие слова там написаны. Не будем читать. Жанр йога. Иллюминаты.
This poster must drive people to have sex. I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ха-ха. Пара-пара-пиу-пиу. Так что?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
А я, кстати, тоже. Да, такая фигня. Дерьмо, в общем. Тоже такое было. Поставили прививку от гриппа, а я заболел.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
Да нормальная
You have
фотка.
a gift. Fuck it.
Ой-ой.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Сфотай.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Да, сфотай. Так, фото. Давайте. Скажи, сыр. Чпой. Ну, что там? Это кто?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Whoa.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What the fuck? Ёбаный ты.
Whoa.
Чё?
What the fuck? How can that be?
Да, сейчас
I
такой
was
же
in the
вопрос.
bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Чего?
These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow.
What the
From
fuck is
color
going
Now
on?
Kate is being hassled again.
Ой,
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
Вау. Ничего себе, ничего.
I did it.
Как
Can you
сказал бы
actually
a
Йода,
photographer who perfectly
узрел
captured the
силу
time
ты в
machine.
себе, сын мой.
Anybody?
Ну, типа,
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Мне такой,
Victoria?
а ты знаешь...
Because of her
Keep it together,
ля-ля-ля-ля-ля».
Max.
Ну, типа,
You
давайте.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
When I
and
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And
Правда.
Max has a
Что-то
gift.
я это...
I know I'm not
Of course,
dreaming
as
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
Ну, можем
What if
управлять
that girl isn't
временем.
dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Вы что чувствую. Ну, так-то там девчонку били на перемене. То есть, ну, в принципе, некуда
I'm
спешить.
sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Ну,
Is there
я...
anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again?
Daguerrean
Ну,
process
And give him the right
allowed
answer.
fine detail in people's
Просто
faces,
полезно, может,
making them
чтобы
extremely popular from the 1800s
поможет
onward.
ей совет,
The first American daguerreotype.
Так, подождите. Помедленно, бежит, А докуда нам надо было? Я не знаю. Типа до конца давай. Оп.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the
Да,
process
вот
that gave
вопрос
birth
мне
to the
дает,
first
что я отвечу.
self-portraits?
Я профи. Так, вот.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre
Чем это
around
утрем
1830.
нос? Все
Somebody
знаете.
has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yeah,
The
bitch.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can
Поняла.
learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned
Вот
chapters.
именно.
Max
Вот
is so far
затыкач.
way ahead of everyone.
Вот он.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in
Вот
photography.
на.
So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
Сходишь с
You
ума?
are not dreaming.
Сон.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Настоящий мир.
Yes, Victoria, you still.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just
Ничего.
tripping. Too much stress.
Просто
I
я
know the
очень
feeling.
с ума схожу.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger
Нет,
road.
что.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Я не стесняюсь. Типа,
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
звонит. Не профессионально. Так я могу отмотать время.
From this process, but I also want everybody to know that this...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Мы даже
Max,
учителя
you're on
утерли
fire
нас.
today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Поняла.
Victoria
Bitch.
hasn't moved from that spot.
Окей. Все, пошли. Надо там спасать кого-то.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Бежим. Все, как и было, ничего не изменилось. Вот.
You know I don't tease.
Хэллоуин, видимо, был.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Так, ну, помойся.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a
Okay.
photo.
Ага. Оп.
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Так, я могу
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
выйти.
People trying to control
Так, мне
me.
быстрее. Короче, давайте
Hella more
вот
trouble
это
for
вот.
this than
I
drugs.
need a hammer to break it open.
Ever even
Я не
missed your
могу.
punk ass, would they?
Get
Так,
that
так,
gun away
так,
from me,
так.
psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Бери.
There's the hammer.
Да не смотри,
Now I can break
не
this goddamn
смотри,
glass.
не смотри. Ой, ее убили.
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Чё?
Oh,
Окей. Пятина умерла. Сейчас.
frick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more
I'm
trouble
observing.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would
Oh.
they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Ну, представь
I just
себе,
saw a girl
ты
get
это
shot
сделала.
and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Ну,
Do not
да.
freak out.
Вопрос, конечно, элементарный.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or
Я
are you hiding
спас
something?
жизнь человеку.
Thank you, Mr.
А ты чем
Madsen.
занят?
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Понял. Это твоя работа. Выключать сирену, больше ты ни на что не способен. Так, ладно. Дорогие друзья, я хочу здесь, в принципе, закончить. Так что с вами я был Десмонд. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, комментируйте. И всем добра и позитива.